Check, 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 check. I think we're working. I'll have to go to Twitch to find out. Come on. Are we working? Are we working? We are. Awesome. Are we working? All right. That's enough of that. We are working. So, hello. Good evening. So hi, I'm Steve Chandler. And my job is to be entertaining for the next hour or more, so hopefully we can do that. I don't believe anybody's watching yet, so bummer. But this is my first attempt at a multi-stream, and I know I'm on Facebook, and I know I'm on Twitch, and I think I'm on YouTube, so yay. Hopefully everything is working. So, I made a couple of notes about what to talk about, but I think I'll wait till people are actually watching. So let's see if I can, I'm going to pull up a song and sing to a backing track. Now, I've been telling people I am a singer, songwriter, music producer. What the heck does that mean? A music producer is somebody who produces really fleshed out recordings. And this will be an example of what that would sound like. So let's pull one up and get going. Here's a happy head bobber. I love my life. I love living. I love to strive. And I love giving. I love my life. And I love living. I love to strive. And I love giving. I especially love forgiving. Now it's not perfect, it never will be, but the world looks like an oyster to me. Co-creating with loving intent, this must be what we are God's men. Join me with spirit aligned, truth means the honest with all. Love means you're out of your mind. Light worker means you've heard the call. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I especially love forgiving. I love being on humanity's team, living in thought, that's a dream. Love for all, cause all are one we believe. All you think, say, and do becomes a life you achieve. That's not perfect, in fact it's a dream. One has to seek before beauty of mind. 'Cause I love being on humanity's team, procreating peace with all humankind. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, given, are specially loved, are given. I love living, I love to strive, and I love giving. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I especially love. For beauty of mind, 'cause I love being on humanity's team, co-creating peace with all humankind. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I love my life, and I love living. I love to strive, and I love giving. I especially love, I especially love, I especially love forgiving. I love my life. Oh yeah. Nice to start with an up-tempo head bobber. All right. So what's interesting is, the words to my songs are sort of elicit, shall we say, non-traditional spirituality. What the heck does that mean? That's a good question. It was almost 30 years ago, I read a book called Conversations with God by a guy named Neale Donald Walsch. And all I can say is it flipped my head around in terms of how to think about life. And I went from being an angry guy who felt like he had no control and was at the whims of more powerful forces in the world to feeling like I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And if I want to chart my own course, I darn well can. So, yay. All right, well, we maxed at 4 viewers for a moment there. I think we're back down to 3, so apparently somebody didn't like what I just said. Bummer. All right, let's continue. So this next song is called When Peace Is Within. And this song has become real important to me lately because, hold on a second. Got to give myself just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Just a little bit more space here. During the whole pandemic and with all that's been going on in the world and insurrection and political discourse and all that, it really seems like there's been a lot more anxiety around. And I realize that, a lot of the media outlets are really trying to sell anxiety. And it's not healthy. It really isn't. So I wrote this song a long time ago because one thing I kind of learned from my reading was peace starts in your own heart. And when you have your peace in your own heart, when you look around, you see peace around you. So when peace is within, peace is about. Therefore, peace is about being peace, not doing peace, not hoping or wishing for peace, being peace. And that's what this song is all about. The challenge of being peace is we are only human, living in duality. Peace comes hard when you're fuming. I've realized it's all drama, drama I can choose to avoid. Could I ever be the Dalai Lama? It's hard not to get annoyed. Still, that's who I'd like to be. There's God inside you and in me. When peace is within, peace is about being peace. The joy of living in peace is living a life without stress. When all judgment is ceased, we're free to give our best. Each day is filled with joy of living life to its fullest. There's no need to be coy when each next moment's the coolest. That's who I'd like to be, with joy in the heart of me. When peace is within, peace is about being peace. When peace is within, peace is about being peace. Finding peace is a labor of love. Making peace there's not enough of. Being peace is where it all starts. When loving peace is what's in our hearts. When peace is within, peace is about being peace. When pieces within, pieces about being, pieces about being, pieces about being. You know what I like about that ending? It doesn't resolve. Yay. So what that means is if you really got peace, you don't care. Which is kind of the point. All right. So the next song is called We Are One. And, well, it's about oneness, that feeling of oneness, that feeling that you're connected with everything, because really, you really are. At least that's what I think. Everybody's got their own opinions. We'll find out eventually. Oneness is the feeling you can touch a mountain in the distance. Oneness is the knowing when a loved one needs help. Oneness is feeling empathy for all people in existence. The horrible, the wonderful, the poor, and the wealth. God made us all in so many colors and creeds to hear the calls of our sisters and brothers in need. We are one. We are one. We are one with all that is. Oneness is accepting each other's human flaws. Oneness sees an angel where the mind places blame. Every circumstance of our lives we have caused. Every life has its joys, and every life has its pains. The divine in me honors the divine in you. The oneness in me honors your oneness too. We are one. We are one. We are one with all that is. We are one. We are one. We are one with all that is. Okay. Well, now what to do? All right, let's. I'm enjoying the piano, and my fingers are kind of warmed up. Not really, but they're warmed up enough to play this stuff. All right. going to get a bit gospel-y now. This one's called Heaven Loves You More Than You Can Know. And there's an interesting story about this. So, in some of my readings, I read that the angels in heaven think that those of us who incarnate into this life are incredibly brave. Well, I'm feeling brave now. But mostly we're brave because we have to make ourselves smaller and less powerful. We may be spiritual beings having a human experience, but the human experience dictates that we cannot be the powerful spiritual beings that we are in the other realm. We have to choose limitations because this body and the brain will only hold so much. So, I was kind of grasping for ideas how to make that point. And I was coming up empty. So I said a little prayer one night, and that night I had a dream. And in my dream, I was playing catch with an angel. And we were throwing apples back and forth. And each time we caught the apple, we'd take a bite. And then we'd toss it back. But when the angel caught it, it was a whole apple again. And so he took a bite out of the whole apple, tossed it back to me, and when I caught it, it was again a whole apple. I knew there was some importance to this imagery, and I was like, help me understand exactly what that means. For the sake of the song, what I decided was that it means that the experiences of our lives are angel food. That nourishes them, gives them something to work on, something to do. And it's their love that nourishes our souls. So that's the apple going back and forth. It's called Heaven Loves You More Than You Can Know. I felt the love of heaven for as long as I can remember, and I wondered if it was real or if I was just pretending. So I prayed for Spirit to reveal their sacred purpose to me. I've always felt them close, and I've wondered why that should be. The answer that came to my heart was what I knew from the start. Heaven loves you more than you can know. Heaven loves you more than you can know. If heaven, the answer to my prayer came one night in a dream. I was playing catch with angels. We were tossing apples between us. We always caught the flying fruit, and before tossing it back, we'd each take a bite. I realized one simple truth, and it came in a flash of insight. The experiences of our lives are angel food. Angel love nourishes our souls. And that's why heaven loves you more than you can know. Heaven loves you more than you can know. No matter what you taught, no matter who you bought, No matter who you judge, no matter how you love, no matter who you are, no matter how bizarre, no matter how you won, no matter what you've done, heaven loves you more than you can know. Heaven loves you more than you can know. If heaven loves us so much, does that mean we get a free ride? Can we do whatever we want? And God will let it slide. No, I don't think that's the way heaven works. We answer to our higher selves. We review our lives and feel how we've affected everyone else. But that's when we'll experience real freedom of forgiveness, 'cause all life is one being. Heaven loves you more than you can know. Heaven loves you more than you can know. Heaven loves you more. Heaven loves you more. Heaven loves you more than you can know. Woo! That one gets up in the stratosphere. Who wrote that thing? Oh, wait. I have only myself to blame. Actually took lessons on how to attempt notes that high, and not sure if I've incorporated that learning into what I just did. I got to the note once. All right, let's... You know, you make a few clams playing the songs at the piano, and it's like, well, let's play with a backing track. And that way I can concentrate on the singing aspect. Because playing and singing, keeps your mind working. Well, I'll give you that. By the way, I had a couple of things. New name, new website. So... the new website is songsfromsource.com, and it's still a work in progress, but we're building it, and the entire second album is on there. I'm going to put snippets of the first album, but that's already released on Spotify and all the. You can hear it on Amazon and Apple Music, so you know wherever you subscribe to your streaming. Go there, because it's probably there under Steve Chandler Music. So I don't know that they'll ever get the new name, but oh well. But that's the new name, is Songs from Source. And I want to try to make these live streams at least a monthly event. There was a time when I was streaming 3 days a week on Twitch, and I will tell you this much. I was in much better form and practice when I was doing that, because you're playing the songs through regularly. It was it's a good thing. Since I get my streaming music on Spotify, and I see every time I go there how many monthly listeners I've got, I'm still in single digits. I think I was at 7 monthly listeners this morning. So let me encourage you to go to Spotify and listen to some. In fact, the next song I'm going to sing is one from is one that's been released, but it's also from the second album. So the second album was definitely produced to a much higher standard than the first album. Yay. Everything's perfectly time aligned, tuned well, and some cool audio aural effects. All right, so let's pull that up. Oh yeah, we'll do that one. This one's called Angels Come Here to Party. And here come the angels. In all that is, it's an ocean of bliss. You're like a candle on the sun. No one outshines, but that's just fine, though not necessarily fun. God needed a place to just let loose and party all night long. She needed a place where things can go wrong, so we can make it right. Angels come here to party. Angels come here to be free. Angels come here to love one another. Angels come here to be human. We're all angels. We're all angels. We're all angels. We bring our light to make things right in this dark and lonely place. Each has a mission. Mine is musician, singing songs with meaning and grace. But every soul has a purpose in life. Sometimes we need a whack on the head. The dark path can also serve our agenda and serve our spirit's growth. Angels come here to party. Angels come here to be free. Angels come here to love one another. Angels come here to be human. We're all angels. We're all angels. We're all angels. Angels are here. We're angels here. We're all angels here. Let's party. Time to party. Angels are here. We're angels here. We're all angels here. Let's party. Life's a party. Angels are here. We're angels here. We're all angels here. Let's party. Angels are here. We're angels Time's flying. I must be having fun. Actually, that one has not been released yet. So apologize for that. For lying to you. Didn't mean to. I just saw that one and said, oh, I'd like to sing that. Oops. I need my power supply for the computer or it's going to die. Well, the computer just told me we're running low on juice, and I've been running it off of the battery, and that's probably not a good idea. So, if it dies all of a sudden, you know why. But I'm hoping woo, plugged in time. All right. All right. This one is called Truth, Love, Joy. Truth, love, joy, three sides of the same coin. Joy, truth, love, three things we can't get too much of. Joy, love, truth are the tools our Maker uses to help us grow. And what do you know? We do, like it or not, we do. Joy and love go hand in glove, and the news is always cheery. Wherever is a moment dull, and you're never feeling weary. The greatest loves are of great depth, the result of promises you've kept. Truth, love, joy, three sides of the same coin. Joy, truth, love, three things we can't get too much of. Joy, love, truth are the tools our Maker uses to help us grow. And what do you know? We do, like it or not, we do. Truth is a goal everyone extols, but far too few will meet. We revere the bold who go for the gold, yet too often they resort to deceit. Truth is a concept we all hold dear, yet too often it's the truth we don't want to hear. Truth, love, joy, three sides of the same coin. Joy, truth, love, three things we can't get too much of. Joy, love, truth are the tools our Maker uses to help us grow. And what do you know? We do, like it or not, we do. Truth, love, joy, three sides of the same coin. Joy, truth, love, three things we can't get too much of. Joy, love, truth are the tools our Maker uses to help us grow. And what do you know? We do, like it or not, we do. I like that ending. All right. Let's see. No, I'm going to do that one from a backing track. Let's do that. So the next one is a climate change song, and I wrote this one probably, what do they call the years from 2000 through 2009? They call them the aughts. Well, this was written in the middle of the aughts. It's called We Love Mother Earth. Our water pure. It starts with you, and it starts with me. So let's take responsibility. Follow your heart. Our earth is small. Let's live right. This is your call. Let us honor our home. Planet save our planet.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Every little bit helps.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
We all can do our part.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
To honor Gaia.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
And save ourselves. Saving the world means saving the nation. You could call it self-preservation. We've got to share and we've got to care. It helps to intend to live our lives fair. Business will follow the consumer's lead. What you buy is the message they'll leave. Let us honor our home, planet of our birth. Call it Gaia or third stone. We love Mother Earth. Let us honor our home, planet of our birth. Call it Gaia or third stone. We love Mother Earth. We love Mother Yeah, that's a cool song. I didn't want to play that one at the piano because while I can, it's not as grand. You know, the full, everything with the string, from the strings and the nylon string guitar at the beginning to the synthesizers and the background vocals and all that at the end. Oh, it's so much bigger. So. Let's see. Well, I have one other climate change song. It's a depressing thought. We really are driving off a cliff. Let's try something a little different. I wrote one song recently where I was trying to channel. I swear I was like, I don't know, I'd listened to a lot of Bob Dylan songs, the early stuff, and I was like, I wonder how he did that. And then I wrote a bunch of lyrics, and it was like I was in the same groove, you might say. So this is called How Much Longer? I sometimes think our world has gone a bit insane, like the anxious test pilot who decided he preferred a train. And talking heads will argue in order to burnish their fame, while the truth is decked out in drag regalia. Or the government is the devil, or the government is the cure, and everyone thinks everyone else's motives are impure. Oh, how did we ever get so insecure? Perhaps we'll find the truth in Somalia. Yes, we're pissed at our impotence, while we desperately proclaim our own innocence. The time on the clock is right twice a day. Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Oh, a blind girl is our foil to turn back time to a past that never existed except in our minds, while we profess our outrage at the rising tide of crime, while in their jokes we use dog whistles to call out to others on our side, and our anger grows towards those who insult our pride. Oh, boys in back sharpen plowshares while they hide in plain sight of their war zone's debris. Yes, we're pissed at our impotence, while we desperately proclaim our own innocence. The time on the clock is right twice a day. Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Reality goes unnoticed while the teapot tempest sputters. The Rasputin in his production of the Tsar mutters, while media tell their lies with all the seriousness of stone cutters, while comedians tell the truth in their jokes. How long can we sustain this fantasy insurrection while our politicians treason avoid simple detection? The trolls can't tell which is worse, the pandemic or the vaccine injection, while Pollyanna complains her sickness is just a hoax. Yes, we're pissed at our impotence while we desperately proclaim our own innocence. The time on the clock is right twice a day. Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? The time on the clock is right twice a day. Oh, how much longer can we go on living this way? Oh, how much longer? How much longer? How much longer? How much longer? Can we go on living this way? All right, well, I think we have time for one more. Hi, Patty. Glad you love it. And yes, that's why I wrote it, because so true. Okay. I'd always envisioned this as kind of a rock concert type of thing. And so I wrote one particular song to always be the last song I sing. And I'm going to sing it with a backing track. It's called Go and Be a Better World. Because, you know, when we really get down to it, I'd like to send you off with happy thoughts and also a bit of a charge, if you will. A charge to go out and be a better world. Now, you know, who was it? Gandhi is reputed to have always said, we must be the change we want to see in the world. All right? What does that mean? Well, that means if you think the world is an angry and intolerant place, it's not going to get better if you're angry and intolerant about it. So we need to be optimistic, hopeful, and tolerant of even the people we disagree with. Because how else are you going to show them a brighter path? So this is called Go and Be a Better World, and it's really not nearly as heavy as the introduction I just gave it. the world is be the change yourself. Which you know has me wondering how to be greater wealth. But seriously, I could think of things that I'd like to see different. But I don't think the problem's me, it's that other guy who's belligerent. But someone has to go first, or the outcome could be for the worst. With that in mind, I'll say,
Go and be a better world. Go and be a better world. Go and be the change you want to see. Go and be the change. Go and be a better world.
when we each do our little part to make our world a better place. When that intent comes from the heart, and each person has the space to be the change they want to see, with love for all in mind, we'll build a limitless society for all of humankind. Going first is for the best, and the outcome will be blessed. With this high idea in mind,
Go and be a better world. Go and be a better world. Go and be the change you want to see. Go and be the change. Go and be a better world.
raise your energy higher, see the city on the hill.
Yes, raise your energy higher. Be the city on the hill. Raise your energy higher. Be God's love fulfilled.
It's said the way to change the world is be the change yourself. Be the greatest dream you have in mind. Don't leave it on the shelf. Be serious and give it all you've got, and you'll have no regrets. What the future holds, we know not. Following passions, a good bet. Going first is for the best, and the outcome will be blessed. With this high idea in mind,
Go and be a energy higher. Be Go and be a better world.
thank you all for hanging in there for more than an hour. That was cool. I will be doing this again probably at least once a month. I will let my list know, and I'll announce it on my my Facebook page. If you aren't on my email list, go to go.stevechandler-music.com and sign up. Or you can go to any of my websites, for that matter, and sign up to be on my email list. We'd love to have you. Love to be able to keep you informed of when these things are going to happen next, because they will happen. This was too much fun not to do it again. So, yay. All right. Thank you so much for your time tonight. And go and be a better world. Go and be a better world.